Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise and welcome back to Terraria. Last time we started out, we died a couple times. We built a nice little house for our guide and the dye trader, and we started exploring. It is the second day and we are in the desert, and unfortunately we have to deal with a stupid vulture. So, oof. I just want to explore, try to find some cool stuff. There is somebody I would like, there is an NPC that I'd like to unlock relatively soon. And he is at the end of either side of the map. It's random which one he spawns on, but penguins! So we're in a snow biome. Snow biomes are kind of cool. They're both good and bad. They're okay right now, so I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, but much later we're going to be encountering hard mode. So, okay, we are playing expert mode in this, which means that everything has a little bit more health, everything hurts a little bit harder, and I don't think we regenerate health as quickly. Also, we have slowness. The water is cold. It's actually chilled, or is the status effect, but the water is cold, so we go slow. Also, this is a different type of tree. It's boreal, or boreal? Is that how you say it? I don't know. But yeah, so we are playing expert mode, which means everything hits harder and has more life. But it also means that the bosses will drop more stuff. And specifically, there are there is how do I say it? There's loot bags that always contain the boss's special item. Ooh, we want this. This is silver thorn, shiver thorn. That's a a potion making ingredient. But yeah, so expert mode means a lot of good stuff, but it's a lot harder. And I will be honest, I have never actually beaten the final boss of this game. I've came close to it, but I've gotten to the final boss, but I've never beat him. So hopefully we can in this series. We'll see. But there is also hard mode. So there is one boss in particular that when you kill him, the entire difficulty of the game ramps up. New monsters spawn and all that kind of stuff. And this snow biome starting out is pretty safe. Ooh, sandstorm. Okay, I didn't know that the sandstorm would like affect how we ran and stuff. So we can't really jump in this. I haven't experienced the sandstorm. This is completely new to me. And those guys can hurt. Yep. Alright, I think it's time to dig down. I don't want to die. So let's dig into the snow a little bit. And okay, I don't know what. I don't know what that's going on about. I apologize if you can hear my Amazon thing talk. It seems to be done. Are these antlions still over here? They are not. So, but there's nasty stuff down here. So I have not encountered this thing before. Alexa, cancel. Apologies for that. Hold on one sec. I need to figure out what is going on with this place. I don't know what is with the... it's taking suffocation damage. So let's kill this slime. And let's just collect a bunch of sand, it looks like. I've never been in the sandstorm. This is a relatively new feature. And I'm hoping it doesn't get me killed, because I have a lot of gold on me. Mighty wind. The wind moves you around. Alright, so can we let's use sand, and let's do something like this. Okay, the sandstorm. Nope, the sandstorm is not over. That was suffocation damage. Yeah, I'm almost dead. In fact, I died by an angry tumbler. I dropped a lot of gold. But it is night, and I don't want to go back over there. So, let's throw our gold. We can't. Oh yeah, we can throw our gold in here. We're gonna throw our gold in there. As well as, okay, we have shurikens. That's good. Shiver Thorn can go in there. Calming Potion can go in there. The acorns can go in there. We'll put the sand in there as well for right now. So we have a lot of copper and a lot of iron. So let's go ahead and get... Ooh, what's that? Snowballs. Whatever. Alright, so we can get copper. Let's get a whole bunch of copper. And iron. So let's see, we can get 2 platinum as well. So let's see what we can make. Anything good. Iron pick. 40% pickaxe power, 35. I don't think that matters that much. Fishing rod, don't really want that. I could make a copper helmet. You know, that's something. So the point of this series is going to be to collect as much stuff as we can. And that means we're gonna need to basically get a lot of stuff. We're gonna try to get basically every item in the game that we can reasonably get. Do I have much gel? I do have a lot of gel. So let's make a bunch of torches. And if you hit control, you get this thing close. A smart cursor, so it will help dig down a little bit. That was dumb. Yeah, that was very dumb. So if you, I gotta remember how you throw. So you can throw torches on the ground and they light up the area. And there is a chest down here. That is what I wanted to find. So yeah, the ultimate goal is going to be beat all the bosses and get basically all the items we can. Turn the map on. So that is the general goal. There are some items that are incredibly rare or just incredibly annoying to get that I'm not going to worry about as much, but we're going to try for most of them. We're going to use this potion. It'll give us a little bit of night vision. So there's some iron. I want to turn this off now, so let's get the iron. And let's see, iron. I want to eventually make iron armor or whatever we can. Ooh, umbrella. This is an amazing item. Put it there. Get some copper, some ropes, And let's see, we have more night owl potions, recall potions, those are useful. And then we're gonna pick up the chest. If we can. There's something up. There's something in it. Alright, so looks like we have something down here. What is that? Let's put that like that. So this is tungsten. So we have we have half of the normal ores. There's 8 total ores in this game. Although they are basically the same. Only 4 will generate. There's 2 for each tier. So we have copper, iron, tungsten, and platinum. So that's. I think I'm trying to remember. So the other ones are tin, lead, gold, which is the classic, the classic ore, and then I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Oops. So there was. I don't remember what the highest tier was. I don't think it was platinum originally. But I can't remember. It doesn't matter that much. So we're just going to dig down. Hopefully we can get somewhere. There's some copper over here. So once we find some caves, then this won't be nearly as bad. And I'm not going to do this all the time on camera. Smart Cursor will help us out here. But I think early on it's going to be important because once we find a cave, it will be a little bit more of an adventure. And I'll probably do most mining on camera because there's not really much else to do. This isn't like Minecraft where mining gets super repetitive because it can be very safe. You're pretty much always in danger in Terraria. Because like I said, the game is... I said this last episode. For me, I said it like a couple minutes ago. But with this game, you're always in danger just because the focus is so much heavier on combat. Which is fine. We have a little bit of a cave down here. Or at least water. Yeah, there's water there. So I don't know how good that's going to be to like do anything with, but we've got a decent deposit of iron here. So I want to collect as much iron as we can because we're going to need that to kind of progress downwards. And yeah, I'm going to have to look into a couple of different things. I am not as familiar with Terraria as I am. Uh-oh, we have a worm coming. So there's a worm. You can kind of see him. He crawls through the ground and is annoying, but drops a decent amount of coins. Coins, by the way, automatically convert to the next highest, so it's 100 coins. So it's silver. That's the other stuff. Gold is the highest tier. So we have platinum instead of gold. So the original ores were copper, iron, silver, gold, and then they introduced 4 other ores: tin, lead, tungsten, platinum, and it's random which ones you get. We got 2 of the originals and then 2 of the new ones. There's very little difference other than aesthetics, I believe. Yeah, because anything that you can make out of gold, you can make out of platinum. So it's just aesthetics. That's all that's different. But what was I saying? The worm distracted me. But yeah, so kind of my goal right now is to get some iron and get a little bit of armor, because that's going to be important. We're also going to want to find a few things down below. There is a few, I want to find chests. That's like one of the key things I want to find, because that's going to give us a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm not nearly as knowledgeable about Terraria as I am Minecraft, just because while I have about 200 hours of Terraria on my Steam account, it's been a while since I've played. I get kind of in moods where I just stop playing Terraria for a while, which I do for a lot of things, but let's see, there is some cheaty ways you can see if there's anything nearby. You can extend your field of view, basically. But let's just keep digging. I know there's some iron over here. Let's just dig through that. But yeah, so I'm not nearly as knowledgeable, but there is some very good sources of information online. The wiki is really well done, for the most part. There's a couple areas where I think it could be improved a little bit more, but it's whatever. For a wiki, it is really good. But yeah, so there's a little bit of a cave. You do want to watch out when you fall into caves while digging. Ooh, good stuff. Okay, so we have, for one, we have a bunch of tungsten right here. We're gonna want this. Let's be nice. Let's just put it simply. We're gonna want a lot of this. There's some copper up there. I'm not gonna grab the copper right now. Eventually, we'll be able to like basically eat through everything. But we're gonna need a lot of stuff before we can get there. And like I said, I'm probably gonna show most of the mining on camera. I probably won't do too much work off camera, except for like fishing. I might do fishing off camera because that can be a little tedious, but we'll get to that when we do. If you've never played Terraria, there's a lot to this game. They are still updating it for the most part, but there has been some slow points, and honestly, I know I was angry with the developers a while ago, just because they seem to forget about the PC version and start focusing solely on console. But you know, I also understand. We have some chandeliers, we have a gold chest, we have armed zombie statue, a hoplite statue. Ugh, those things, I hate those things. We have eyeball statue, another gold chandelier, a bunch of slimes, and one of them has a potion in it. You can see that red slime right there. It has a potion in it, in his belly. Slimes will occasionally carry ore, potion. Ooh, spelunker. That's a really nice potion. They'll occasionally carry ore and coins, and stuff like that. The potion ones are the best, but let's see what's in this red chest. Lucky shoe spikes. Cool. Bombs are nice. Angel statue, arrows, guild potion, recall, torches, and silver coins. So the spiky shoes, let's slide down walls, and that is going to be awesome. So I'm going to put those on, and let's pick up this, and let's go. There's more tungsten there. let's grab some tungsten. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff that we can do. There's a lot of stuff to collect at the very beginning. And like I said, we're going to be trying to get pretty much every item in the game. There's obviously going to be some items that we're not going to be able to get very easily. And that is an item I wanted to see. So this is a life crystal. I'm going to use this immediately to increase my life by 20. Life crystals are super important. Also, that looks like... Can we jump up there? Hardened sand blocks. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of copper. I think we're getting into... If we look at the map... Oh no, there's just the sandy area down here. Alright, so I think what I want to do, let's go home. Let's create all the ingots of stuff that we can. Specifically iron and copper. And let's see, we can get some tungsten. And let's see what we can make. So, we do need to make a hammer eventually. I think I'm just gonna make a... Let's just make an iron hammer. That will be useful for some stuff later. We'll get to that. Tungsten pickaxe can mine meteorite. That is good. So we might want to make that. We might wait as well. Glass kiln, heavy workbench. Let's make iron chainmail. Put that on, and then we'll just make the copper greaves. So we have some mismatched armor. We'll make uniform armor later, but that's good enough for right now. Let's quick stack. Okay, we can't. Let's throw our coins in here. So let's make a gold coin. There we go. Alright, so let's explore a little bit more. I want to show what some of these items do. So the umbrella lets you fall slowly. It is super good when you're caving, and it's especially good in the corruption, which we'll see why later. But it basically negates fall damage. And then the shoe spikes, when we find a cliff, we'll be able to climb up it pretty easily actually. But that's a little bit harder to show off. So let's kill the slime. Ow. And as you can see, we're not taking nearly as much damage. This is good. We need to mine as much stuff as we can. We have some shurikens, so we can throw those. They don't do too much damage though. And they don't always break. But let's see if we can find some good treasure in the desert. And then we're getting close to the wrapping up point, so we'll have to come back in another... Ooh. So I can't... Okay, shurikens we'll be able to buy later. So let's just kill him safely. And yeah, so we're going to use the umbrella because this is a giant pit. That will take us to the underground, and I don't want to go down there. It's dangerous. Basically bad things happen. I'll die down there. So let's kill this antlion safely as well. But yeah, so there's an underground desert that has a lot of nasty mobs. Like this guy. Yeah, heal. Nope. The antlion charger. That was bad. There's a chest over there that I'd like to go see. But I think we're gonna wait until the next episode. So I am a tease. Let's make some, real quick, let's make a bunch of platforms, because these are super useful. And I really am lying. Let's go back over there. It's going to take a little bit of time, but there is a chest over there, and we can potentially try to, like, see if we can't do something with the, see if there's not anything in the chest, and then try to get past that desert. Like I said, we're weak right now, and there's a lot of things in this world that can kill us very easily. And yeah, that's not good. But it doesn't matter because we don't really have that much good stuff on us, so we don't have many coins. That's the biggest thing, is because I'm playing softcore, I don't drop my items, which would be a pain. I don't play that. And I don't play hardcore, which is character death means deletion. It just deletes the character though, I believe. But that's not something I want to do. And this pit, yeah, those guys. Antlion swarmers. Let's heal. I don't know if they drop anything yet. Last time I played, they didn't drop anything, but looks like they drop antlion teeth, which is good. But not something particularly good. Be used to make some cool stuff, but not anytime soon. I just want to get out of the desert. I don't want to deal with any of the antlions. The little guys that shoot things at us are antlions. The charger was an antlion. The swarmer is an antlion. We got Arcane Guide to Plant Fiber Collectage. Okay, that is good. Basically what this does is it lets us get rope vines from vine ropes from vines. But I don't really care about that, to be perfectly honest. I have plenty of ropes, but if I ever need that, we have it. So this is the corruption. Great. This is not somewhere I want to be right now. But that is what the little shoes do. Yeah, these guys. Eater of souls. They will eat my soul. So let's recall. That is the corruption, and that is bad. So I'm going to end the episode here, and we will come back in the next one. And I think one of the things we'll do, I might do it off camera. This is something I might do off camera, is expand the house a little bit, try to get some more NPCs, and then we will go mining some more, try to get deeper into the earth and see what we can find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!